Good day, everyone. I hope that you're having a good one thus far. Let's tap into it. What needs to be said as we speak. It's funny. I hear that song from Bob Marley. Is it, you're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and but you can't run away from yourself. It doesn't go like that, but whatever. Either way, that's what I heard. You can't run away from yourself. Seems like strict judgment is here for somebody. Somebody is trying to run away from it. Okay, King of Spades coming out. 2 of Clubs. You can't run away from yourself. 3 of Clubs at the back of the deck. Yeah, I feel like somebody is trying to run away from their problems, run away from their issues. Trying to, it's like judgment has called, so now they're trying to scramble. Yeah, scrambling time. It seems like scrambling for the sake of resolution. Okay. I don't know why I got the beatbox energy, but somebody could be something about some form of beatbox. Or jamming or bang, something about banging music or something like that. But this 4 of Spades is here in the middle of it all. I have two kings here. I have the King of Spades at the front, King of Spades, the King of Hearts almost at the very end. And also with this Ace of Spades. Okay. It's almost giving me like a phase of time here. Judgment coming and somebody scrambling. Okay, scrambling to figure out how to resolve something here. That's interesting. Then I'm getting the King of Hearts energy. Water sign energy, but don't have to be. This is air sign, this King of Spades as well. Okay. I'm going to clarify the King of Hearts because I'm not sure if this is how you feel or somebody's scrambling to make somebody feel good or feel upright, or they're scrambling for their own selves to feel upright. Let's clarify. Yeah, 10 of Spades to clarify this King of Hearts. Somebody's trying to make right. They're trying to make, yeah, this could be family too. This could be family. King of Hearts at the back of the deck with the 9 of Hearts, 10 of Hearts. Yeah, this could be family trying to set something right. 10, 10, 10. Start of something new chapter, trying to set something right. 10 of Spades is giving me sabotage or doing something wrong, something like breakdown of something wrong here. Lies. Yeah. But you can't run away from yourself. See? Yeah, the same lies or heartbreak or something like that. Yeah. Dealing with unhappiness, erratic, something agitated here. Okay. Ooh, okay, so this lie could be coming from this Queen of Cups, okay? Could be a mother figure of this King of Cups, or could be a partner of this King of Cups, okay? So I'm seeing here. So family figure could be, this could have been exposure on for a family figure or someone in your family. Someone's trying to do damage control, but the truth is out, I feel, when it comes to this Queen of Hearts. Tell me more. Four could be significant. Yeah. 4 of diamonds again. 4 of diamonds. Secrets. Yeah. Secrets. 4 of hearts is giving me relationship, events, or third party energy. Okay. Yeah. I feel like some secrets has come out and you can't run away from yourself. Okay, so what's the next step for my collective that are watching? Let me see. Interesting. It seems like it's like somebody really bit too much. They bit more than they can chew with this 5 of spades and the 3 of spades. This is like something changing in conversation, breaking hearts, heartbreaking again. This is the same energy as what this individual is feeling, and now it's like something being returned back. Okay, yeah, because somebody moved too fast. Joker in reverse. Somebody really moved too fast. Just for the sake of happiness too, for the sake of healing. They decided to heal the wrong way. Okay. $44, 4 could be significant again. Okay. Like quick depression. I don't know, but it's giving me like disdain and depression. Like this secret is eating them alive, eating them from the inside out. Something about it coming out or release has caused a disdain, a depression, something regarding a disdain. A lot of thoughts here. A lot of mental games here. Okay. I just keep hearing you can't run away from yourself. 7:18 on the timer. Ding, ding, ding. So what is the advice here that I need to see? I'm seeing a ring, okay? I just saw somebody with a smile, but it was giving me a theatrical, like almost like a commercial. Someone smiling and giving a ring and something like that. Like, look what I have. This is what we have. Something like that. Like something about someone's ring or someone's partnership, someone's relationships been theatrical, or something about theater or commercial. Something has been not what it seems, really. Two cards is coming out for advice wise, okay? Just as in midway, it says the path to our destination is not always a straight one, okay? We go down the wrong road, we get lost, we turn back. Maybe it doesn't matter which road we embark on. Maybe what matters is that we embark. Okay, great card. Question of this card is, which road is my intuition telling me to take? All right, affirmation of this card is, there are no wrong decisions. Okay, now the next card I hear here says, you can't work out what you want until you work out who you are. All right, I read that again. You can't work out what you want until you work out who you are. Okay, Ben Crow. All right, the question of this card is, what practices or rituals do I have that allow me the space and time to reflect? Okay, affirmation of this card is, to find my purpose, I must first focus on finding myself. All right, seems like someone needs to have some true, like they need to have some self-reflection going on. Okay, self-introspection needs to be happening, shadow work of how you envision yourself, how you see yourself here. And then I'm seeing this as well, giving me maze. Okay, maze energy, but this was this path of embarking, all right? And this is like the labyrinth or the, I wouldn't want to say that, but the labyrinth or the maze of life that you are going through and having to turn left, turn right. But the fact is that you are playing the game, all right? You are playing the game. So regardless of which way you go, it's your game. That's what I feel. It's truly your game. All right, what is the current stage right now? Let's see. Current and the end and the next 15 days. Okay. Current in the next 15. 10:50 on the timer. Current in the next 15. Okay, so the current energy right now, like someone's not feeling their 100% best. Elusive Priestess has come out in reverse, number 5. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, that someone's either not feeling their majestic self, or they are going through a lot of transition and not having control or taking hold of something. The flow at the back of the deck is giving me to let something go as it is. After that, patience. All right, grasshopper. I don't know why I heard that, but maybe that's just because I always say that. Success here too. All right, so I feel like letting something flow would be your best bet. Letting something kind of arise, letting something transpire is your best bet. Right, thank you. Yeah, music healing in reverse. So something being out of tune, all right? Maybe you being out of tune, forgetting thankfulness to give thanks with this gratitude showing. I feel like somebody has been out of tune. Yeah. Learning to focus on yourself, learning to focus on your manifestation, the things that you've seen in your dreams, or learning to focus on learning or remembering your dreams, writing down your dreams. Someone's getting downloads as we speak. Something's been out of sync for a while too. I'm seeing here something has been out of sync for somebody for a while. Someone is having an awakening as far as what they want in their life, what they think is more beneficial for them. Okay, not feeling so special, so they're going back to the drawing board. Create your reality here, number 33. Okay, 26 and 10. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so even when it says right here, right now, you may be in this old phase. This, what you're seeing right now is old. Okay, Elusive Priestess and music healing. So I feel like you being out of touch with self. Okay, out of touch with your actual essence of self, your spiritual essence, your power, being outside of yourself. I'm seeing here in the next 15 days that you will be in this spiritual knowledge, this spiritual element of yourself, strength and wisdom. Okay, I heard strength and encouragement and courage for some reason. Strength and courage. But yeah, with 29 here equaling 11, this is about stability, strengthening your mind, strengthening your third eye here. It will be extremely strengthened by in the next 15 days, I feel. All right, yeah. Right now you may be feeling like that's not you, being in this high priestess energy, but being in reverse, okay? Okay, you could be a low priestess energy, or you could just be operating in that because of this maze that you put yourself in, or that you're in as we speak, or because of how you may see yourself. Being out of touch with yourself, being so out of touch that you don't even recognize yourself. All right. Yeah. And that you don't even recognize yourself. I heard Toby. What is this? I'm seeing the Wizard of Oz as well. Okay. Yeah, like I'm just seeing the Wizard of Oz and seeing Dorothy hug her dog, worry about going home, something like that. Okay. But really, even with that, Empress Energy showed up too, but even with that, it's like the Wizard of Oz, she was out of control of where she was and had to go through the processes in order to get back to where she needed to be. So that's what I'm getting with that. It's like the Wizard of Oz with Toby and everything. She did have a companion on the side. She did have some form of compassion while she elevated. I feel like that's important. Being around like-minded individuals that as you go on this journey, okay, so you continue to keep that momentum of this journey. Yeah. Somebody's holding on. Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. It's like somebody is holding on strong for dear life, just like this. But then someone is, I don't know if this is the same person or someone else. This Page of Wands here, Page of Wands in reverse is giving me like kind of like an aggressive energy, argumentative energy, ruthless. I don't know, like something here, but it's giving me immature though, making decisions off of emotions. Okay, Scorpio energy, Death card at the back of the deck with the moon. Okay, at the back of the deck, giving me Pisces energy. Okay, I have Pisces, Cancer. An ending to secrets, an ending to the facade, or the ending to the illusion. All right. An ending to the illusion. And it's kind of sad because what I'm seeing here is like the breaking, like somebody relieving this heartbreak is going to cause a fight with somebody else. And that's kind of like a manipulation tactic. They know they're wrong, but they're going to, and while you pour out and get all this off your chest, they're going to fight you about it. Like, why are you even coming at me like that? Completely flip the script. Okay. Oh, that's not nice. I heard Lauryn Hill. You just lost one. It's so silly. How come when it's all done? Did you really? What did you really came from? What you gone? Okay, so yeah, because the Ace of Pentacles came out in reverse, out of tune, something mischance or something being snatched out of someone's hand. But it's like quickly, like someone mishandled it or something. It's not like someone stole it, but it's like someone mishandled it. Like, give me that. You don't even know what you're doing with that. Like that energy. I don't know what that is, child. It's so silly, how come when it's all done? Yeah, okay, so there's 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords is here. 10 to the 10, 10, 10, 10. And it's right underneath this knowledge that I feel like is coming in 15 days. This wisdom of yourself, which is coming in 15 days. That's the responsibility that you realize. Okay. I think like things may have taken already a turn for the worst, and you kind of like acknowledging that, and then taking responsibility of your own feelings in this situation and addressing them, dealing with them. Queen of Pentacles energy here, dealing with earth sign energy. But I feel like I'm getting someone being solid ground. A different energy than I was getting from this elusive priestess energy. Also getting earth sign with this. Was this Taurus to me? Okay, that's the one I'm getting with this. But I get with this one earth sign energy as well. But I'm not getting Taurus, Capricorn maybe. Okay, Virgo. Regardless, it could be either one. But I'm getting here somebody being like standing their ground or being structured a certain way. All right. They're being this way after everything. It's like being honest about yourself. And then maybe something with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, a turn for something for the worst to come through in order to change you into this stable, honest, loving, benevolent queen, businesswoman too, entrepreneur. Businessman, businesswoman don't have to be. Flip the roles if necessary. Genderless. Okay, King, Queen of Cups at the back of the deck. So earth sign, water sign energy here. Yeah, earth sign, water sign energy, I feel. Okay, so the next few weeks you will be probably bombarded by immature love, you know, flirtation, like just immature love. That's what I'm getting with that, with the Seven of Cups and the Page of Cups in reverse. It's like you being bombarded by a lot of confusion, people trying to waste your time. This is judgment energy. This is when you actually really take the time to be like, do I need this in my life? You know, you really sit down and be like, I don't need this in my life. Yeah, Seven of Swords in the back of the deck in reverse, or when I cut the deck. Like, do I really need this? No, you don't. You really don't. Okay. Okay. I heard Martin. Would you woo, woo, woo? The Queen of Cups has come out. I feel like that is somebody trying to woo somebody, like calm someone down or woo somebody, calm somebody's nerves, I feel. Ten of Cups when I cut the deck. Yeah, trying to give somebody, like make someone feel happy or something like that. Yeah. Five of Swords, trying to resolve a conflict here. Resolve communication or something like that. That's good. I'm going to leave it right there. I don't think there's nothing else that needs to be said. What else for the end of the year? For the end of this month. Okay, Tower in reverse. Okay, Ten of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Very clear. Okay, so the end of struggle, the end of self-consciousness, the end of the old and the beginning of the new, which is your one true inheritance, which you will receive. Okay, very quickly, I feel. This could be around September as well, but don't have to be. And I'll leave it right there. All right, 23:04 on the timer. See you guys later. Bye.